you will have an amazing time there. Thank you.
Thank you for being here today. I'm sure you will have an amazing time in Hangzhou.
One day in May 2024, I got an unexpected call. The voice on the other end said, "We need to speak with you. Are you available to come to our office in Hangzhou?" A few days later, I was sitting in their office where they said, "We've been searching for someone to represent Hangzhou to an international audience for the past year, and we noticed you through your videos. Would you be interested in joining us on a trip to Europe to promote Hangzhou's tourism through public speaking?" Without hesitation, I said yes. That's how I became the International Cultural and Tourism Ambassador for Hangzhou. We finalized the speech content, and I did dozens of rehearsals at home. Then we were off to our first destination, Hungary, a country nestled along the banks of the Danube River. Wow! In Budapest, at an event on a river cruise, musicians and dancers from Hangzhou performed, and I delivered a speech.
So today, I'm excited to share with you the beauty and livability of this city.
Although my body was still adjusting to the jet lag, stepping onto the stage instantly energized me. My mind became focused and clear as I began speaking to an audience that included tourism professionals, EU representatives, and diplomats.
I promise you will have an amazing time there. Thank you.
The scenery in Budapest was breathtaking, with ancient castles standing proudly on the banks of a river, bearing witness to centuries of history. Our next stop was Switzerland. But when we arrived at the airport, we learned that our flight was cancelled for no reason. With no buses or other flights available, we quickly switched plans and took a Eurotrain to Switzerland. While we were in a hurry, everything seemed to move slowly in Europe. Even the train attendant encouraged me to take a deep breath, saying, "Relax, relax." As the train traveled through Switzerland, I woke up to stunning views of reservoirs and mountains. In Zurich, I delivered my second presentation. The room was packed, with locals dropping by to join the conference. Seeing so many people interested in Hangzhou was thrilling.
Culture was never lost. It continued to influence China. It was eventually imprinted in 5,000 year old civilization.
Hangzhou is considered one of the best travel destinations in China. It shares the same magical 30 degrees north latitude as pyramids in Egypt, the Sumerian relics, and the Mayan ruins.
The most unforgettable moment was when I was done with my speech. A Swiss girl came over and patted on my shoulder, saying, "I've decided to go to Hangzhou because of you." When not working, I also went to Jungfrau, one of the most iconic peaks in Swiss Alps. The Jungfrau Railway, built over a century ago, took us to the top of Europe.
At the top of Europe.
Interlaken, located below the peak, is one of the most beautiful towns I've ever visited. It actually reminded me of the town I live in, Hangzhou.
We forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle like we're fishing in the morning.
At the Sense Gallery, I talked with the artists who used mirrors as part of their interactive art to create surreal experiences. They truly brought a dreamlike atmosphere to the space.
Alright, I'm ready. Go!
Back in China, I went on to give 2 more presentations in Hangzhou for international visitors working in the airline and tourism industries.
As an old Chinese proverb says, among the beautiful regions south of the Yangtze River, Hangzhou is the most unforgettable. I hope you get a chance to experience beautiful landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and vibrant creativity that make the city so special. Thank you for being here today. I'm sure you will have an amazing time in Hangzhou.
感谢夏雪女士的精彩推荐。
Reflecting on this experience, I realized how important it is to be ready for unpredicted opportunities.
Got so much positive feedback tonight, and I'm really grateful that over the past 10 years, I've been practicing public speaking skills. When I was a college student, I participated in a lot of public speaking competitions. I also did a part-time job as a bilingual host for the city's events. After that, I realized I'm really good at presentation, so I did my master's in journalism and I became a business and TV reporter. Those skills, those hobbies actually turned out to be professional skills. If you find what you are good at and invest more time into it, definitely over time, it will eventually pay off.
My takeaway from this: just like the bird strengthening its wings before the wind arrives, we should work on building our skills and preparing ourselves so that when the opportunity comes, we are ready to soar.